Hello and welcome to Rivals Ranked Bronze Edition. After about 6 hours in the game, I decided that I would try my hand at the ranked mode. After my placement matches, I got to 650, which is only 50 points away from silver, so I figured that probably wouldn't be too bad, so I started searching for some matches. I did not do any cutting of this because I wanted to show that, the match time is actually pretty quick, even at the time of day that I was choosing to go in. I had a couple of characters that I had enjoyed playing. Loxodont, Clarin, and Fleet were kind of the three that I was juggling between, so I decided that I would play the three of them, just sort of rotate them in my matches and see how they felt in ranked, which ones I wanted to play. So I don't know very much about the stages, but I do really like this quality of life that they have here, where it shows you how big the platform is, how big the side blast zones are, the top and bottom blast zones. It's actually pretty nice. I have played some Melee and some Project M before, so I'm not entirely new to this, but I'm not the best, and I've never played Rivals, so this was new to me. I figured that I would start by just sort of playing my jabs and my tilts, sort of just trying to space out buttons and see how that went. And yeah, the real things that I'm trying to do here is mostly just not give away free stocks. I figured in Bronze that would be a lot of what's going on here. Yeah, like that. And it started off pretty correct. Just not giving up stocks is enough to put you in the lead in some of your matches. And in a 3-stock game, an SD is huge. Now, what I learned a little bit later is that the recovery in this game is considerably better than most of the platformers I've been playing. So, a little bit to learn there. And I don't know too much about these characters, or even just the standard game mechanics outside of my knowledge of previous platformers. So, right now we're just trying to... I have no idea what that was. Trying to not give away free stocks. I tried to do the wall jump there, but I don't know the timing yet, so I gave away free stock, and that's just kind of how it is at low ranks. What are you going to do? We're going to get better as we play, and that's just how it is. So, right now, I find out that that's a kill throw. That's pretty cool. And yeah, just sort of standard gameplay. I'm trying to run away while they're invincible. I'm trying to guard the ledge, even if it's not, like, incredible. I'm just pressing my poke buttons when this Clarin is close enough to me that I think they're trying to approach. I found a button that combos into itself, which is his up tilt, and so we got a lot of mileage out of that there. Yeah, we're just jabbing, tilting, yeah, making it obnoxious for this Clarin to approach me, and using up B to get back. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This, you can see the game plan is quite simple here in Bronze. I'm not doing too much. Trying not to jump too much, not do any crazy things that can just, like, make me lose stocks for no reason, because if you get caught, at least in Melee, if you get caught without your double jump, or if you get caught off the stage, you can die pretty quick. So Loxodont seeming pretty good at the moment. I was enjoying playing with him. And so we moved on to the second game here. And I have to ban 2 stages, as if I have any clue what I should be banning. So I just picked things that looked not fun to play on. You can see here I'm trying to figure out which ones I don't want to play on, and I choose these things that look like you could play a keep-away game on the platforms. I decided that I didn't want to deal with that. So we shield. Oh yeah, shield grabbing. That seems to be something pretty important, especially at the low levels. Shield grabbing is really good. And yeah, you can see here, I'm just sort of guarding this ledge by hitting forward smash on it and seeing whether or not this Clarin actually hits their recoveries. Because at Bronze, that's gonna just not happen sometimes. I know that I'm supposed to get some lava, so I hit a forward tilt, I believe is that? No, down tilt. and it gives me some magma, which powers up my forward smash there, you can see. And I find out there that my up tilt actually hits the fingers off the ledge, which is pretty crazy. You can see here I'm just sort of going towards middle stage and, you know, rolling back through the Clarin, trying to get to the center where it's going to be a little bit harder to kill me. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not doing anything absurd here. I don't really have a game plan other than try to stay near the center of the stage and don't give away free stocks. But, you know, we're new to the game. That's how it is. Alright. We are now getting that Clarin on the platform. That's another big thing you can do, is when they get knocked, onto a platform like that, just throw out a smash attack the direction you think that they're going to go, and you can get a lot of mileage out of that. So here we're just trying to hit the ground again against a sword character. Always fun. But we catch a back air, and that's really powerful. So you can see here I'm just jumping, trying to get away, and I just jump directly into that. So, you know, we have some work to do. But I get onto the other side of their shield with my dash attack, so I decide that I can probably just start pressing buttons and tilting. Yeah, you can see here I'm pressing my fast buttons as a jab, just sort of make approaching as difficult as I can. They do an unsafe attack on my shield, and so I shield grab. Nothing too crazy. Roll back into the center of the screen because I want to stay center stage whenever possible. Is this the best way to do it? Probably not, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. So my get-up attack actually knocks her off the stage somehow. Don't know how that happened, but we take it. You can see here that I'm just up tilt, forward smash, up tilt, forward smash. The forward smash hits the ledge, and there's our first game. So then I decide I'm going to play some Clarin, because that is one of the characters I was looking at. And again, similar idea here, right? I am just kind of like dash attack, jabs, forward tilts. We're not doing anything crazy here. I'm just trying to play keep away with this sword character to stay out of my range. It looks like throwing something at me, a seed, it looks like, and that's fine with me. I don't know what it does yet. So we're just going to keep pressing these buttons, and I get a good hit there, and apparently the Maple is dead. So, yeah, just tilts and jabs to keep them away until I have got them to a higher percent, and then smash attacks to knock them off the stage. That's pretty much the name of the game here. I knock them down, so I'm going for dash attacks. You can see that I'm not really teching on these platforms yet or anything. I'm just sort of... Yeah, we're not getting any techs here. We're just kind of playing the game. It looks to me here like this Maple had controller issues, so I figured I would wait until like 6:30, because usually if the controller issues happen, they don't take more than like 30 seconds to fix. So I figured I'd wait till 6:30. They came back. If they didn't come back, then I would just start taking stocks, because I'm not going to sit there for 6 minutes until the timer runs out. So we get back on with our up B, and I want to get back into the center of the stage, which the Maple lets me do, and now I can just guard the center of the stage, and we take another stock. Cool. So things are going well here. This time I dodged in the air to get out of the way of the Maple hitting me. We roll back to the center of the stage, and I get caught this time. Yeah, that's going to start happening more and more as we go, but for the moment, it seems to be working. And now I'm just going to continue my plan here. We're pressing tilts, up smash when they were on the platform, because if I can get an extra big hit there, then that's nice. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I tried to shield grab there, but the dash attack actually goes through me this time, so I can't. Get up attack is really good, and then now she's at the percent where we're throwing out smash attacks. I did not expect that to just kill off the side, so that was good for me. And
you won't get in my way.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. Then I was ready to go for the next round here, but I had the first time this happened to me. Our opponent decided to forfeit. When they do that, I get the points and instantly win, and now we're at 685, which is only 15 points away from silver, and we're doing pretty hot, to be honest. So the next match is up against this Crag, and I don't know anything about this character, so I'm just sort of planning on doing the same thing here. We're throwing out the forward smash, has got a projectile on it. Just jabbing when they get close. Up tilt, and that was a up tilt into a jump attack. And now he's on the platform, so we're just trying to chase him here, because chasing characters on platforms is really good. I throw out this forward B, which looks really good here. Definitely have to be using that more often as we go. And I'm just trying to pester this Crag because he's a heavyweight. And yeah, we took away his tower there, and he just fell to his doom. So that's looking pretty nice. Life's looking pretty good here. We do an up throw, he goes onto the platform. I try to get a smash attack, but it does not work out, and then his smash attack hits me, so he's doing the same thing I am. It's pretty good. And now we roll to the center again, just trying to get to the center of the stage. We hit him with the tornado, so I figure I can go in, but he shields the next attack, and we are gonna die here, maybe? No? That forward air is... oh, there it is. The soccer ball ends my life. So now we're back to just trying to keep him out, but it turns out that he's actually really tough to do that to. You can see that like his jab combos, if I try to press a button afterwards, they go into each other, and this is the first character that was happening to me with at low percents. So I jab him, we get an up tilt, I'm able to get an attack off of it, but look at this guy, he's so heavy, he goes nowhere from that. He's got a shockwave that goes all the way across the whole stage, wasn't ready for that. He can pop me up into the air, I don't know what that was. I'm getting chucking the soccer ball at me again. My arrows don't go through it, so that's good to know, I guess. And he can just sit there on that platform forever. His recovery for a super heavyweight is ridiculous. And then he just gives me a free stock. I don't know what that was. And we're moving on. So from here, the goal is just to get, I believe they call it extra credit. Just extra damage, whatever I can get from this stock before I'm on my last one to help me get this Crag into a position where I have a good advantage at the end of the game. Not going great. We've got 9% at the moment, and then I have no idea what just happened there. Apparently, when the tower is out, he can just resummon the tower, so I figured I would touch that and then be okay. But it like put me into special fall or something. I felt like I was not able to move afterwards, so he's got some weird gimmicky tricks that I was unaware of. So it's looking pretty solid for me right now. I don't need much more than another like 2 or 3 good hits, but it's not going my way. The forward smash, like I'm catching him with some stuff, but being able to create your own platform is a heck of a recovery. So I'm just trying to catch him on the platform, but he catches me instead. A little bit of an air battle there. Yeah, the wind character here, Fleet, was making me go into the air a little bit more because that's kind of her thing, right? She's good in the air. And then I just get destroyed by whatever that soccer ball was and get gimmicked off the side a second time by this character. So we lose that one. Unfortunate. Learning some stuff about this character, but I don't think I've ever seen such a well-rounded super heavyweight. Like the closest thing I can compare him to is like Captain Falcon, who is also fast like Crag is, and also fast falls like Crag does. So he has that feeling of speed to him, but you know, Captain Falcon is heavy, but he's not a super heavy, and Crag is definitely a super heavy. That guy goes nowhere when I hit him. And like, to have the level of recovery that he appears to have here, and the just all-around good kit. He's good at recovering, he's good at hitting me, he's got a lot of stuff. Like, apparently I took another stock there, which is good. Yeah, like I said, just not giving away stocks at this rank is a big deal, but I gave away 2 of them last match to gimmicks that I didn't know, so what are you gonna do? And yeah, he just kills early, takes a long time to kill him, and my standard strategy of throwing out tilts is not going great. So yeah, he's SD'd twice, and I lose a stock there, but I'm still a full stock ahead because of those SDs, which is good for me. So I can just up tilt. I don't know, he's trying to hit me there, but I can just up tilt forever. But he feels really powerful when you're not getting 2 free stocks on him. This feels very difficult to deal with at low level because, yeah, look at this. He's got this soccer ball he can just keep chucking at you like a banana from Diddy Kong. So he's got a projectile. It blocks my projectiles. Yeah, recovery is solid. Like, he's just getting on for free there. He's got these wild get-up attacks. What is that? And he's got really powerful kill moves, right? That forward air is really strong. His smash attacks are absurd. And, yeah, having some issues. But fortunately, since he SD'd twice this game, we're in a good spot. Dude, that shockwave. I don't know how to deal with that yet. I was a little slow there. I don't know the timing for like my character's attacks versus my opponent's get-ups yet. So like free stuff there, like that up smash on the platform, I'm not actually free for me yet. Yeah, and look at that. The platform like stopped my forward B, and because it stopped my forward B, my twister just doesn't come out. Fortunately, it looks like my up B just breaks that pillar attempt, but he tries to gimmick me off the edge here again. And we can roll through the rock. That was important to learn. Yeah, and I get launched all the way across the stage here, and the third SD will take it. This is... If this Crag doesn't SD, I am in trouble. So let's see how the last match goes here against this Crag, because this feels very difficult to deal with. My standard strategy of like do tilt attacks and quick jabs isn't great because he's so heavy that the jabs at low percents aren't really stopping him from getting to me, and neither are the tilts. But then his jabs and his tilts are popping me up and doing all the things that my tilts and jabs are doing to other characters, and this is quite the conundrum. So, yeah, just sort of playing a ranged game until I realize that his ranged game is like basically as good as mine is, which is terrifying for a lightweight character whose gimmick is that they have a lot of projectiles. Like the fact that he can just bring out his rock and throw projectiles, and like I don't know what to do about it. That's spooky. And he just hits me with them. And again, there, even though did I get hit? I don't know. But if you shield that, usually your twister still comes out. The little whirlwind comes out still. But again, that did not happen there. All right, we catch him there. I saw that was a big kill move, and so I thought I would go for it there. But it seems a little risky, so that's probably not happening again. All right. That forward air sends me all the way across the screen. And that one doesn't quite kill me. I used the float. I think that was accidental. I was just sort of pressing the jump button to get back, and it gave me the float. So that's one of her cool gimmicks, is that she has a float. I'll definitely have to be working on that more. I'm sure, just like with Peach, that's one of her most powerful tools in her kit. So... look at this. Like, I send him almost to the blast zone, and he just gets back with his jump because of the platform. Wild. And then I'm getting absolutely destroyed by his projectile game, which I'm not prepared for from a super heavyweight. But I get him up in the air, and apparently he's not great at that. So we take a sneaky little stock there with a triple up smash, and do the hitbox on her up smash I don't understand yet. Shockwave is destroying me. So we're just sort of trying to not get eaten by an early kill here from this incredibly powerful character who I then immediately go over to and get thrown off the ledge from, and now we're here. Okay, we get back to center stage, and he immediately kicks me back to the ledge, kicks me out. Am I just gone here? Okay, and I don't quite know how to angle that. I was trying to hit the ledge, and I went a little too low, and I died. Oh, and look at that. His forward tilt, like, immediately goes into grab at 0%. Like, I haven't played against a character that can do this to me yet. So, we're going to do the same attempt here, which is just, like, make his life miserable when he's in the air. And, yeah, really, I'm just trying to get my footing back on center stage here, and he's got this soccer ball to make it as difficult as possible. And then we get him with another upwards attack. It seems like my best confirms are just off the top right now, because if I don't send him to a blast zone, he just gets back for free, it feels like, so at least for now. Yeah, look at that. His soccer ball just eats my projectile that I was planning on going in with, and now I'm at 90. And now he's throwing his projectile up at me. Ah! So, yeah, now he's got it. And I actually hit some rocks into him there, and he still recovers in time to kill me. So, yeah. Crag seems really good, and I hope that I don't run into too many of them, because otherwise that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, anyway, it could... Right. Surely... Okay. So, I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with this menace before going any further, because obviously he's really good at this rank because he just never dies and he kills you really easily, and a lot of the stuff I was trying to do doesn't work. So I'm going to keep working on that, and I hope to see you there.